We distributed 65 million pounds of food last year. More than 65 million pounds of food came through these three dock doors in a year, because we do have to throw some stuff out. So that's a lot of food coming through three dock doors. So we are very excited to have our new building and to have 30 dock doors. And there will be, a lot of them will be cold docks, which will be nice because we do get a lot of frozen product in. Kroger, Target, and Walmart, and Sam's Club. And basically, what the bulk of the stuff we get from there is meat, frozen meats. We get stuff that the grocery store can't sell anymore because it's too close to the sell-by date, and so they hard freeze it. And then we go with our trucks twice a week and pick up from about 200 stores around the area, and we get those meats basically. And then there's other things like breads and whatever else that's going to go bad quickly. But the most important thing that we pick up there is meat, and we get about 700,000 pounds of product from that program every month. So it's rapidly expanding. We're partnering with about 200 stores, I think I said that. And the trucks that we send out are refrigerated trucks, so we can keep that stuff frozen. With Tyson, their building is actually really close to, let's go this way, our new building. But basically, when they make their deli meats and stuff, that last little chunk of meat that they don't want to send through the processor or whatever, we get that. And so it doesn't get thrown away. It goes out. People eat it. They have to cut it up themselves or whatever, but it's still good meat. Church of Latter-day Saints actually has a cannery here in Houston. The way the church works is they have different food processing plants around the country, and each plant has their specialty food that they make, and then they pass it around to all the other churches in the country, and then they serve their own little pantries. But with the peanut butter cannery here, they approached us to start basically making peanut butter for the Houston Food Bank. And so we provide the volunteers, and we pay for the peanuts, and then they let us use the cannery. They let us, we apply volunteers, so they let us use the cannery. It's a certain number of times during the year, and we go and make peanut butter jars. And peanut butter being one of the best things that we can provide to our clients, because it's shelf stable, kid friendly, protein, healthy, all that. It's a great product, and so it's something that we can get really cheap, and it's a really, really great partnership. And groups of volunteers can go out and make peanut butter, and the best part is you leave with your own little pan of peanut butter that you made on the assembly, and it's fantastic peanut butter. Right. Last year we had about 23,000 that came in. They volunteered over 200,000 hours, which equates to about 90 full-time staff. So that's. We couldn't function without our volunteers.
I guess you guys' biggest challenges.
Right now, I think it's educating people on who the hungry is, and that it can impact anyone at any time in your life. Just because you're not hungry now doesn't mean you won't be hungry, next month. There's just this idea that food banks feed, homeless people or people that are sucking off the system or whatever. And that's not the case. These are families, these are working people, these are grandparents taking care of their grandkids. These are people who had hard luck. People nowadays, more and more people who, live in the suburbs and have a nice house and a nice car, and they got stuck in a really bad situation. It's the face of hunger that I think people don't understand, and that's so much of what we do.